Stefano, first of all, welcome to Cologne.
Thank you.
And thank you very much. This is a wonderful day for me because we're done. Our space recipes are done. I know you've worked very hard. We've been working for a whole year on this. Lots of trials, lots of tasting sessions on my part. I haven't done much more than that. You've done all the work, and this is wonderful. So what do we have here? We have peas. We have brown rice. We have champignon mushrooms, and we have turmeric chicken. You have chosen those ingredients very carefully with my health in mind, and I don't only want to eat healthy when I'm in space, but I would like you to show me how we do this on Earth. How can I do this in my kitchen? And you've already given me some background. You have explained to me some points and gotchas that I should be worried about, but now let's see it. And so you chose some brown rice.
Do you remember why?
Absolutely. So we prefer brown rice and, generally speaking, whole grains because they keep the glycemic index lower.
Perfect.
And they, instead of giving you a spike of sugar and then a low, they give you a steady supply of energy for a long time. So it's perfect for a midday meal on the space station. Then I will have energy to push through to the end of the day.
To cook our rice, and in general every whole grain, we have to wash it, and then we can cook.
Okay.
Okay.
And so I think you told me that we can soak it in some water, wait for all the dirt and impurities that come with it to float, and then we can get rid of that, and we have some clean, nice rice that we can boil in the water.
Okay, perfect.
Stefano, for our recipe, I think to add flavor to the rice, we chose saffron as a spice, right? I mean, you could choose something else, but we chose saffron.
Okay, here we have our saffron, and during the boiling of the rice, we add the saffron.
Okay, perfect.
So in this way, you remember why?
Well, because then we can give it some flavor without adding extra salt. And then I also remember you told me if somebody really, really needs the salty flavor, I think you had two suggestions, right? Yeah. So either some integral salt, which not only provides the saltiness, but also has some nutrients that are good for our health.
Yeah.
And then, which I actually like even better, you showed me this gomascio, which, if I understand, has some sesame seeds in it. So a nice salty taste, but without actually having any salt in it, and some really nice sesame taste.
Yes, another natural way to add the flavor of our preparation.
So what I really, really find interesting is that you have this special tool over there, this special basket to cook the peas.
Yes.
And so you're suggesting to steam cook them, but in a very clever way. So we have this basket, and with even two layers if we have a lot of stuff to cook, and we can put it in the same pot in which we are preparing the rice.
The next ingredient is the mushroom.
Okay.
And then we have the chicken.
Okay.
First of all, we have to cut our onion. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
And so, if I understand correctly, with the onion, we're gonna put it in a pan and brown it. So we have to be careful not to heat up too much the oil when we do that, because there are toxic substances that can be developed in the fumes. As soon as I hear a little bit of a crackling noise coming from the oil, it's getting too hot, and so I can quickly add just a little bit of water, or if the recipe foresees it, any liquid, a little bit of broth, just to bring the temperature down and make sure that we're doing it safely.
Perfect.
All right.
All right.
So now we're browning the onions, and then I understand we're taking care of the rice. And when the onion is brownish, then we can say that it's ready. Okay. And then we can add the rice into the pot of the onion.
Okay.
Okay.
And we have to add cold water, and half part of water for 1 part of rice.
Okay, so
Okay.
if I have 1 cup of rice, I add 2.5 cups
Perfect.
of cold water. Okay, perfect. We wait until boiling, and then we turn it down
Turn
a
it
little
down.
bit. And then if, when the water is completely absorbed, it should be ready. We'll taste it, of course. We can use the steam coming from the cooking of the rice
All right.
to steam our peas. I thought it's a very, very clever way of doing it and saving energy.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah. But not just to save energy, we save also the nutrient of our peas.
Absolutely, because you were explaining to me that it's a very gentle way of cooking. We never reach very high temperatures, and then we basically cut
Okay.
the mushrooms.
Yes, we cut the mushrooms,
Okay.
and we cook with just a little bit of onion. Okay.
And just some little bit of oil.
Yeah, just for check. Yes.
Just in a pan, a little bit of oil and the
Perfect.
and the
Olive
mushrooms.
oil.
For
and,
how long do you think?
For 2 minutes.
A couple of
Yeah,
minutes. Okay.
couple of minutes. The other ingredient is the chicken. We cut it in a thin
Nice.
way.
Right. And
Yeah.
really thin stripes.
Yes.
Right. There you go. Okay.
Yes. And we add our curry.
Okay.
You remember what's important?
Oh yes, I
with the
paid
curry?
attention.
Okay. Tell me.
So it's based on turmeric. Has a
Okay.
very high content of turmeric, which has very strong anti-inflammatory properties.
Perfect.
But I also remember you told me that it's really, really important to always add
Pepper.
black pepper as well, so that our body can actually absorb and take advantage fully of the benefits of the curcuma.
So we cook our chicken just for 5 minutes with the onion and the olive oil.
Okay.
Okay. When it's completely white, it's ready.
Perfect. Sounds good. Stefano, thank you very much. That was really interesting. I learned a lot. And we ended up with a very, very good looking plate. And I think it's really tasty, and we know that it's really healthy. So I'll do my best to do the same in space.
Yes. You have the ingredients?
I have the ingredients. I'm not sure I'll be able to make it look so nicely, but I'll do my best. And then I look forward to meet again after my mission and see if I still know how to do it. Thank you.
Thank you to you.